Welcome to the Powered by Age-Friendly City Zoomcast reality-style podcast.
We are movers and shakers, shaking up the old notion of silent, helpless, invisible seniors.
This is a new series of podcasts funded by the City of Vancouver and the 411 Senior Center Society.
As PBA AFC ambassadors, we
raise awareness,
share our original stories and poems,
inform, advocate, and involve seniors in discussing important social issues.
In short, these podcasts will help us,
you, in creating an age-friendly city for Vancouver today,
tomorrow the world.
You can hear us everywhere podcasts are heard. Well, I'm going to say Happy Christmas Eve to you. I'm Charlotte Farrell. This is Powered by Age-Friendly City podcast. And today we're doing a sing-along. And so Jane and Judy are going to play and sing on the ukulele. And we're going to follow along with our song sheets. And as others join us, we'll welcome them in. But what are you going to start with? Well, introduce yourselves. How do we start that?
I'm Judy Hines. I'm a member at 411 and have also volunteered at 411. And I met Jane at ukulele about 3 years ago, I guess. And I had never played an instrument in my entire life, nor sang in front of anybody. So it has opened up a whole new world for us, meeting all the people that we've met through ukulele. It's just been incredible. And 411. Mm-hmm. I'll pass to you, Jane.
Yeah, well, I used to be a teacher at the Britannia Secondary School for the whole time since 1986, pretty much, and then I retired at 2010, and then this Sarah McLaughlin, I don't even know what I did with those first couple of years. Then Sarah McLaughlin took me in and taught me to play ukulele, and I never in a million years would have imagined that it's brought me to where it has. But we in fact even fluked off coming to 411. It was just a bunch of series of events that happened that we just followed along. So since coming to 411, it's opened up a world of possibilities for us. We've met many, many fantastic people, had lots of good times. And, to be honest, the past 10 months, I don't know that I would have got through it with a sane mind without having the support and the fellowship and femaleship of the people from 411. Really, we do a lot of ukulele playing all summer in Olympic Village, at the dog park, or by Science World with Charlie, and just different things. It's been a real lifesaver, and not to mention just enjoying to play music. It's been great. So this is a really nice thing for us. Thank you for inviting us, Charlotte. I think Judy's going to start. We'll just do a few songs. It's probably best if you mute, because the way that the sound works, you can only have one person talking or singing at a time. So Judy will lead Holly Jolly Christmas, and then I'll come in with a song after that. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to mute myself. So you have your words. Are you putting the words up, Charlotte, for them?
I think I can do that in screen share. Let's see.
And also, we're not experienced singers here, so I apologize in advance for any boo-boos.
At least you are brave enough to sing.
Yeah. Well, that's what has happened for most of us that have met at ukulele. It's just changed our confidence to, it doesn't really matter as long as we're having a good time. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Hey, hey, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Hey ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Everybody join in. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
That was excellent.
Oh, thank you.
I'll do Frosty, the Snowman, next. Because I get to do Thumpity Thump Thump. That's my favorite part. I think you got to scroll back up. Yeah, there it is. I think that's probably pretty good, Charlotte, if you can't move it over. I think it'll be okay. All right, I'll give it a go. It'll take me a bit to get going. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corn cob pipe and a button nose, 2 eyes made out of gold. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how it came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old suit that they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with the broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around, swears he'd catch me if you can. He led them down the street of town to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him call her stop. Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. It's the best part. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. That's the best thumpity thump thump, don't you think? Okay, Judy's gonna pick one here that she likes.
Well, Jane, you gave me Silver Bells, right? Next one.
Yeah, but if you prefer to do something else, Jingle Bells or Rudolph, go ahead.
That's okay.
Whichever.
Silver Bells is okay. These are songs you only get to sing once a year.
Yeah.
So if you blow it, well, he does have next year to do it. It's quite short. Should I just do it through once, Jane? Just one time? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them sing. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all the bustle you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them sing. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Boy, I love the bells. That was great. Thanks. Okay, girls, we have a couple of other songs. Why don't you pick which one you like? I'll tell you. We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Jingle Bells, Silent Night, Rudolph the Red-nosed Reindeer, or Feliz Navidad. What would you like next? Gail, why don't you pick something?
Let's do Rudolph.
Okay, all right. Oh, that's Judy.
Okay, in just a minute, I'll whip right over there and get rid of.
And then Charlotte can pick the last song.
I'll just go through it one time.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Okay, we'll close with Feliz. Okay.
That'll
But
be
here's
you.
Rudolph. And then that'll be you, Jane, right, with Rudolph, with Feliz. Okay. I'll just- Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Well done. The big end. I like that.
Yeah, it was the real big end.
We'll
Who
go
wrote
with-
Feliz Navidad?
You want to do that one now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought that Charlotte was going to pick. Oh, we're going to do others before.
No,
Charlotte
we're going to
picks?
do Feliz Navidad right now.
Yeah. No, I'm just asking you. Do you know who wrote that?
No, I think it's a sort of a folk tune, not a folk tune, but an older song. And Jose Feliciano made it very popular.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. He put it to. Yeah, that's exactly it. I think
Yeah.
he put some words, some simple words to it, or the music to it. Yeah.
Yeah. He was just on TV. It was interesting. He's quite hale and hearty, but he's
Really?
quite tiny. He looks like he's about 5 feet tall.
But I haven't seen him for years.
Yeah, yeah. He still was in great voice.
Oh,
It was good.
great.
Yeah, it was good. Okay, so I'll just sing the Spanish verse and the English verse through, and then I'll sing it again. Okay, and then we'll end off at the very bottom or something. You'll see. Okay, ready? One. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha. Muy bien.
Muy bien. Okay, I probably have hogged up enough of your time, Charlotte.
Oh no, well, Joel is going to sing for us. So
Okay, is he
if
ready
you
to
would
go?
sing. Joel, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey,
I just got a bit of wiring issues, so give me 1 sec here.
Charlotte, I have to go in about 5 minutes. So if I do leave, I want to just say happy holidays in spite of everything to everybody, and thank you.
absolutely, yeah.
And I
Same
wish
here.
everybody keep well, keep safe.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your beautiful spirit and singing
That
and
was
helping
nice.
us to have a Christmas Eve celebration while
Mhm.
we are in isolation, a celebration in isolation.
Yeah, exactly.
So all the best to you and everything that you do.
And then when we get back to the 411, I'll know who you are, Charlotte and Gail.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You'll probably be seeing me on Wednesday playing Mexican Train with Flora and everybody else.
Ah,
I love games.
Oh,
I miss that very much. And playing bridge online is not the same as playing bridge in person.
no.
Uh-huh.
You ready, Joe?
It's muted.
So, let's see, what should we do? Little Dean Martin, right?
yeah.
We'll do
Oh,
some
that's
Dean Martin-
interesting. Christmassy, eh?
Dean Martin Christmas. I got to do Silver Bells. I know it was done earlier on the ukulele there. I heard it, but I got to sing some Dean Martin Silver Bells. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner, you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Can you hear it in there?
Yeah.
Yes, it sounds
Yeah.
Work
great.
it out?
Nice.
Yes.
Great,
All right.
Joel. Yeah. Have a chair, Joel. There you go.
rush home with their treasures. And above all this bustle, you'll hear silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. There you go.
Lovely. You've been hiding that wonderful voice all this time.
I know it's been, well, it doesn't hide necessarily. It's just been shut down while we're all on COVID. So.
Well, that was great.
Can I ask you, George, did you take out Dean Martin's voice? Like, how do you do that?
I just used a karaoke app.
Okay.
I have a karaoke app that you can fade the vocals in and out. And I was just singing over top of it.
Oh, okay. Hey, are you on Facebook?
I am.
Can I send, I'm going to send you something.
Yeah,
But
I'm on the
my friends are
411. I'm on the 411 group, so you can find me there.
just something my friends are doing with recording with old videos.
Yeah.
They're just totally lip syncing and replacing the instruments, but you wouldn't know that unless somebody told you they've done such a good job.
Nice.
Oh,
I'll have a look or listen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my little Christmas song for you folks. I'm gonna get this worked out for New Year's.
Yeah.
And so we can get 2020 out of the way and into 2021.
Yes.
I have a poem to share with you guys.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
It's called Happiness is Having Our Friendship by me, Sista C. Happiness is a word so simple it seems. It is the substance of many people's dreams. Having a friend like you brings joy for sure. Makes me happy today and forevermore. Friendship is a gift from God to enjoy. It's sweeter than fruitcake, more permanent than an expensive toy. Happiness comes from balancing life's ups and downs. It blossoms with daily smiles, not constant frowns. You are such a source of smiles, thoughts, and care. It keeps me from doing crazy stuff on a dare. Happiness is knowing our lives go on without end. You have helped forge a link better than money to spend. Eternally through spirit, our extended family is assured. Our kinship and love will be fully treasured.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. I have to leave. Thank you, everyone.
Nice
Okay,
to
thank
see
you.
you, Judy.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas and
Merry
happy
Christmas.
holidays and seasons and all that stuff.
Same to you. Thanks, Joel, and thank you, Jackie.
I'll see you guys on the New Year's a week from
Yes.
now, right?
See you
right.
next Thursday for sure.
Hey.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing and hanging in there. Thank you for your inspirational stories. Thank you for being my friend.
Ah,
Ditto.
See you
Yeah.
again.
yeah, that was really nice. And
that
anytime
was
you want us to
nice.
come and do a sing along, we can do that. We have lots of old songs from that we would all know, you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
old moldy oldies. We have lots
Yeah.
of
Great.
From the 1960s. That
yeah,
sounds so
60s,
recent, but
50s, 40s.
well, that's getting a little older. But I know them because that's my parents' music.
That's right.
Mhm.
It's in the ether.
Yeah.
So I don't think we know anything from I don't think we know anything from the 70s. I think
Oh, I know
everything
stuff
is,
from the 70s.
or some
I was a young
Beatles
woman
tunes.
in the 70s. That was my party time,
Yeah.
party decade.
Oh, okay. Well, we might
Yeah.
have to dredge some up for you then.
Right.
But
And that's another area we're trying to work into with our podcast is moving it, so we can play and we can move it and not get stuck with all this extensive sitting of Zooming.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, I'm
and,
gonna-
and Charlotte, just let anybody know if anybody wants to take uke lessons, just to get in touch with me.
Okay,
right.
that'd
Right.
be great.
Okay. And I'd
You
be happy
sold
to do
me.
it.
I'm going to look for a ukulele as soon as I can go shopping about. Or maybe
Okay,
get some
well-
tips from you on where to go.
Yeah, well, you got a place right across the street along a McQuade. But we
McQuaid's,
also
yeah.
have
Yeah.
411 has a couple that you can borrow.
Oh, okay.
They're not like expensive, but they're good
No.
to start with to see if you like it.
How much do they go for at McQuaid's? Because I've seen
Well,
them for 80.
for about $60 and up.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it's like a car. You can get a low ender, or you can spend thousands.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it won't make
exactly.
you a
No,
better
okay.
player.
Something that plays nicely.
A good, yeah. Well, I buy Kala. That's kind of like the Chevy of
Yeah.
ukuleles. Good, dependable. But
Yeah.
there's lots. It depends where you live. Whereabouts do you live?
I live on off Ninth Street, but McQuaid's is just down the road from me. The reason why I asked for price because we bought a ukulele for my goddaughter, a bunch of us, one Christmas, and it was at a little bookstore on Denman Island, a Praxis bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
And they were selling it for 80, so that's actually a fair price.
Yeah. Well, like
for a
this
small-
one.
for a small operator. Yeah.
This is like a Kala. It's soprano. It's called.
Oh yeah.
Kala. And you could get this at Bone Rattle or Tom Lee or Longham McQuaid
Yeah.
for maybe $120.
Mhm.
And it's a good basic serviceable ukulele. I even sat on it and snapped this
Good
whole neck
Lord.
off, and they glued it back together on Bone Rattle. It's fine.
Great.
But I have some loaner ukes, and there's two at 411 you can borrow.
Well, I'm going to check into it because you sold me when you were talking about it that week and how it's good for your fingers and it's good for your brain. I thought, okay, I'm going to check that out.
this is
There's
nice, yeah.
tons of research that shows learning to play an instrument, how beneficial it is. And I really truly believe it releases all those endorphins,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and the other part is it gives you a focus. So for example, I was trying to teach myself how to play, that song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire.
Mhm.
That's
Right.
that's a really hard song, but it required me to really focus.
Yeah.
And so, it's very good. And you get more adept at playing. So it's great, but you don't need much to get going.
Mhm.
You don't need to know much.
Mhm.
Okay. So I promise you, if you want to take a lesson, just get in touch with me. You can get in touch with me through Charlotte or Mariko.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Well,
I
I'm
don't want
going
to
to
take,
do that because, they've talked about that there's going to be a wave. They had this term, a wave of bereavement, because people have not only lost things, but just aside from people, losing the way of life, losing the contact. And so the music, just with, hearing you sing, even though we were singing muted, it gave me a contact of remembering times that we were singing at,
Oh, yeah.
from grade school or singing outside at the park, not park, at the skating rink, or singing at church. So those kinds of things, I think that, what you're doing, it really does have that possibility of helping to soothe the sadness.
oh, for sure. And there are songs like Amazing Grace that or
Oh,
Will
yeah.
the Circle Be Unbroken?
Oh,
that
my favorites. My
Yeah, and you
favorites of
relate
mine.
them, you relate them to certain kinds of events. So you might be sorrowful, but it's okay to feel sorrowful. You should feel sorrowful.
Mm.
I
Well,
mean, you
there's
should allow yourself to have your feelings.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
there are songs that are silly and
Mhm.
fun and lively, and they're good. They're good too. And then there are songs with sad lyrics, but they're lively. Like,
Oh, yeah.
so,
I think the cats are ready to have me committed here. I'll be in the kitchen some days and I'll be singing Sesame Street songs, or who who are the people in my neighborhood, or if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, because it just, it lightens things.
I'm going to be ready to teach again. I'm going to take a month off just to rejuvenate, and I'll be ready to go again in February.
Okay.
And so really, if it's something you want to do, get in touch with me and we'll look at a schedule of when it's good to go. It can be one person. It can be it's probably better not to go more than 4 in a class, so I
Mhm.
can, talk to you each.
So will you be teaching it there at the center? I know that up to 6 people can be in, or will you be doing it by computer?
No, I won't. I won't go in. I won't go. I don't feel good. I don't feel comfortable going live, but I'll do it on Zoom. And as soon as we get the all clear, then we can go in and be together.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so if we
means
know
that-
you're going to be back in February, we can ask and just see if there are, there'd probably be 2 or 3 other people that would like to do it, and we could just set a time.
Yeah, but I'll still Zoom until this COVID stuff gets under control.
No, that's
I
what I
think-
meant.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, but then once we get the all clear to meet at 411, they give me the run of the joint because
Yes.
it brings a lot of members, but it brings a lot of joy to
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
And it'd be so much fun. We could have a good time.
Yes.
Well, that's when we all get vaccinated.
That's right. We'll just have the vaccination in one room and then meet in the ukulele room.
All right, yeah. The second
Or if you're
vaccination.
scared, you can play and sing first and then go get vaccinated.
Yeah. Either way, but we'll take it under the best advice, but it doesn't mean that we can't run a Zoom lesson
Right.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
because I do it already and I'm happy to do it.
That's great.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we'll just we have that month that you're away to get ourselves prepared, so we'll definitely have a day and time planned to with you that we can do it.
Yeah, and I have all the papers online, so I can send them to you. You can get them printed at Mariko will print them for you, or they don't mind doing that for the members. They'll print the paper material.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got about 10 songbooks. So,
Wow.
you're bound to like some of those songs.
For sure. Okay.
I
Well,
just-
you've convinced me, so I'm going to definitely
Good.
do
I'm
it.
looking forward to it, Charlotte.
All right.
I'll see what's going on. Ukulele. I just wanted to end off with my little contribution.
Oh, good.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you remember this from the late 70s and early 80s. Chris de Burgh,
Oh, yeah.
Irish Spanish Train album. And his
Oh,
song, A Spaceman Came Traveling on a Ship from Afar. 'Twas light years of time since his mission did start. And over a village he halted his craft. And it hung in the sky like a star, just like a star. And it's, the angel, right?
what was it called again?
A Spaceman Came Traveling. You can get it right online.
Yeah,
Right
I
now.
just wanted to get the right title.
Spanish Train album. And
Okay.
A Spaceman Came Traveling.
Oh, thank you for sharing that.
All right.
That was
It's a
lovely, yeah.
beautiful song.
Hmm.
And that's a really good album. That's his best, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I
But
can
we-
remember something on the radio, but I'm not really familiar. There was
Yeah.
a time when I sort of stopped listening to music.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'd only listen to Tony Bennett or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the hip hop that the kids listen to, I like very much. It's it says something. Very cool stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. It's all good expression.
yep.
Okay. Well, I will see you again next week at 1 and reach out and tell somebody else, and
Yeah.
we'll be powering by age on and on. And then also look at our page. All episodes up to, I think 36 is going up, but all of these episodes we've been doing, they're on poweredbyage.com.
Okay.
I've been actually telling my friends about this, Charlotte.
Okay.
Poweredbyage.com. Go and find out. Yeah.
You could learn to play this song in no time on the ukulele.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I'm just looking at the chords.
Oh, yeah. 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 Great.
Okay. Well, have a
All right,
great
have-
evening, and
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
you
Have a
Eve.
wonderful evening and a
Have a
wonderful
wonderful
tomorrow,
Christmas.
however it's going to be.
Mhm.
And I thought I'm quite active today. I have to rush out and get some mince meat tarts and things to take over.
Oh, that's nice. That's really
That's
nice.
really
Have a
nice.
good time.
Yeah.
Charlotte, you too, and thank you for including me.
Oh,
thank you,
thank you for all of that you've done to make it happen.
I'll talk to you all soon. Merry
Okay.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a great Christmas, and we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.